Today's update on Social Security brings important news for millions of Americans who rely on these payments as a foundation of their monthly income. A new payment increase has been confirmed, and while many people hear the word increase and immediately think of a dramatic boost, the real story is more nuanced, more practical, and ultimately more meaningful for everyday financial stability. This update reflects ongoing adjustments designed to protect beneficiaries from rising living costs, shifting economic pressures, and long-term sustainability concerns within the Social Security system itself. Social Security payments are adjusted periodically to help retirees, disabled workers, and survivors maintain their purchasing power. These increases are most often linked to inflation and changes in the cost of living, which directly affect essential expenses such as housing, food, utilities, transportation, and healthcare. When inflation rises, even modest price increases can erode a fixed income very quickly. This confirmed increase aims to address that reality by ensuring that monthly benefits better reflect today's economic conditions rather than those of previous years. For many retirees, this payment increase may not feel life-changing at first glance, but it plays a crucial role in preserving financial balance. A slightly higher monthly benefit can help cover increased grocery bills, higher electricity and gas costs, or rising insurance premiums. For those living primarily on Social Security, even a small increase can reduce the need to dip into savings or rely on credit, which is especially important at a stage of life when rebuilding savings is difficult or impossible. One of the key reasons this update matters so much is timing. Inflation has affected nearly every aspect of daily life, from food prices to rent and medical services. Social Security beneficiaries often feel these pressures more intensely because a large portion of their income is fixed. The confirmed payment increase acknowledges these challenges and represents an effort to keep benefits aligned with real-world expenses, rather than allowing a growing gap to develop between income and cost of living. It is also important to understand that not all beneficiaries will see exactly the same dollar increase. The actual amount added to each monthly payment depends on individual benefit levels. Someone receiving a higher base benefit will generally see a larger dollar increase, while those with lower benefits will see a smaller absolute change. However, the percentage adjustment is applied consistently, meaning the increase is designed to be fair across the system, even if the dollar figures differ. For retirees who claimed Social Security at full retirement age, this increase builds on an already optimized benefit amount. For those who claimed early, the increase still applies, but it is layered onto a reduced base benefit. Likewise, individuals who delayed claiming Social Security to earn delayed retirement credits will see the increase applied to their higher monthly payment. This highlights the long-term impact of claiming decisions and how they interact with ongoing adjustments like this one. Disability beneficiaries and survivors are also included in this update. Social Security disability insurance recipients often face unique financial pressures, including medical expenses and limited earning capacity. For them, a payment increase can provide critical breathing room in monthly budgets. Survivors, including widows, widowers, and dependent children, may also experience some relief as benefits rise to better match current living costs. Another important aspect of this update is how it interacts with Medicare premiums. Many beneficiaries worry that any increase in Social Security will be offset by higher Medicare Part B premiums, leaving them with little or no net gain. While Medicare costs can change from year to year, the intent behind Social Security increases is to ensure that beneficiaries are not left worse off overall. In many cases, protections exist to prevent Medicare premium increases from consuming the entire Social Security adjustment, although individual circumstances can vary. Taxes are another factor to consider. A payment increase may push some beneficiaries closer to the income thresholds where Social Security benefits become partially taxable. This does not mean the increase is harmful, but it does mean that some recipients should plan carefully. Understanding how Social Security income interacts with other sources such as pensions, retirement account withdrawals, or part-time work can help beneficiaries make smarter financial decisions and avoid unexpected tax bills. This confirmed increase also sparks renewed discussion about the long-term future of Social Security. While today's update focuses on current payments, it exists within a broader conversation about funding, demographics, and sustainability. As the population ages and the ratio of workers to beneficiaries changes, adjustments like this one become even more important. They show that the system continues to adapt, even as policymakers debate larger reforms for the decades ahead. For those approaching retirement, this update serves as a reminder of the value of Social Security as a reliable income stream. While it was never intended to be the sole source of retirement income, it remains one of the most stable and predictable forms of support available. Regular increases, even modest ones, reinforce its role as a foundation upon which other retirement savings and income sources can be built. It is also worth noting that this increase is automatic. Beneficiaries do not need to apply, submit paperwork, or take special action to receive the higher payment. The adjustment is built into the system and will appear in monthly payments according to the established schedule. This simplicity is especially important for older adults and individuals with disabilities, reducing administrative stress and confusion. For those who manage household budgets carefully, now is a good time to reassess monthly expenses. A confirmed increase, even if small, provides an opportunity to rebalance spending, catch up on overdue bills, or add a little extra to an emergency fund. While inflation may still be a concern, proactive planning can help beneficiaries make the most of the additional income. The emotional impact of this update should not be underestimated either. Financial stress is a significant issue for many retirees and disabled individuals. Knowing that payments are increasing can provide reassurance and a sense of stability, even in uncertain economic times. It sends a message that beneficiaries are not being forgotten and that their needs are being recognized at a national level. For couples receiving benefits, the increase can also affect household planning. When both partners receive Social Security, the combined increase may provide more flexibility in managing shared expenses. For households where only one partner receives benefits, the increase still contributes to overall financial security, helping offset costs that affect both individuals. Those who are still working while receiving Social Security should also pay attention to how this update fits into their earnings situation. While the increase itself does not change earnings limits, higher benefits combined with wages could influence overall income planning. Staying informed and understanding how different income sources interact remains essential. This update also highlights the importance of staying informed about Social Security changes. Payment increases, eligibility rules, and related policies can evolve over time. Beneficiaries who keep up with updates are better positioned to plan effectively and avoid surprises. Even small changes can have meaningful effects over the course of a year. For many Americans, Social Security is more than just a monthly deposit. It represents decades of work, contributions, and expectations for a secure retirement or stable support during difficult times. A confirmed payment increase reinforces that promise and helps ensure that benefits remain relevant in today's economy. As payments begin reflecting this increase, beneficiaries should review their statements and confirm that the adjustment has been applied correctly. While errors are rare, monitoring payments is always a good practice. If questions arise, contacting the appropriate Social Security office or using official online resources can provide clarity and peace of mind. Looking ahead, this update may not be the last adjustment beneficiaries see. Economic conditions continue to change, and Social Security is designed to respond accordingly. While no increase can fully eliminate the challenges posed by rising costs, each adjustment plays a role in maintaining balance and protecting vulnerable populations. In the end, the key takeaway from today's Social Security update is reassurance. A new payment increase has been confirmed, and while it may not solve every financial challenge, it represents a meaningful step toward stability. It acknowledges the realities beneficiaries face and reinforces the ongoing commitment to supporting retirees disabled individuals, and survivors across the country. By understanding what this increase means, how it applies, and how it fits into a broader financial picture, beneficiaries can move forward with greater confidence. In a world where economic uncertainty often dominates headlines, this update offers a measure of certainty and a reminder that Social Security continues to adapt to the needs of those it serves.